Hello, welcome to episode 5 of Zero to Hero. Our challenge of being in the Vanarama National League North and just trying to do something with Leamington. You know how we started, you know how it's going. You're back, I'm assuming, anticipating our away 4th round trophy, FA trophy match with St Albans City.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Last night I did, however, find, although yeah, you probably want to know how we did in the other fixtures. Not great. Since we last spoke, I think we played Alfreton, we won. Look at that. We played Fylde, who are top of the league. They destroyed us. I mean, it was 2-0, but we didn't have a chance. And in the next game, Brackley away, it was horrible. It was one of those games where every attack they had, they scored. We didn't really show anything. I was disappointed, man. I was ready to throw the water bottle, but it still wouldn't let me. Then we played Blythe at home, got the win. Did the Telford game, lost that one away. It's not a good run away there. Lost the last 2 away. And then we beat Kidderminster 2-0 at home, which was a decent performance, to be fair. I managed to find the bit where you can see the league preview. It's under season preview, would you believe it? We were predicted to finish 17th anyway. We didn't have any of the key players throughout the whole friggin' league. Nothing. New managers. That's the only bit that we actually show on. But something else that's interesting, like stadiums. Look, we've got the lowest capacity stadium in the whole of the Vanarama League North. 2,300 capacity. It's not great. Maybe Leamington wasn't the wisest choice. But I'm new to Football Manager. I like the challenge. It makes it more interesting rather than just walking away with the league. Look, we're in 7th place. You can see the league down here. 7th place, 27 points. I mean, I'm not worried. We are still, in fact, oh no, we're 11 points. We're 11 points ahead of relegation now. Wait, what were they on? 16, and we're on 27, so we're 11 points ahead. If you remember, I'm pretty sure we were 9 points from safety before, so now we're 11 points. Like, the idea for this season is to survive. One thing that does concern me somewhat, and I have signed a couple of these players, or attempted to, on an extended contract, being Adebayi and Traore. Is it Traore up front? I can't even remember. It is Umar Traore. I've tried to sign those on a longer deal because I'm concerned and worried that at the end of this season, everybody expires in June. At the end of June, literally everybody. We're going to have no players left in June. That concerns me. I don't want to have to go through the whole thing again. If we've got good players, mate, I mean, yes, there's going to be players that I'm going to let go and try and replace. Are they going to want to extend with us? Or are we just showing every other team in the league, look, these players are good, come and buy them. Offer them a better contract than we can because we're skint. I am concerned about that. But we'll persist with the season and we'll see where we go. Here we go. We're going Leamington away to St Albans City in the FA Trophy 4th round. What I have done, I've played the 4-2-4 a lot more than I anticipated I would when I first put that formation together. Adebayi is going to have to be the deep lying. I want to put him on defensive. I'm going to. And then we'll play Wootton in his preferred. Mazzala, I guess. Roam from his position, get further forward, move into the channels. I guess that's not too much of a risk that we're taking. We'll keep him as the attacking midfielder. We'll keep these two on attacking because we want to go for the win. Like, I want to win in this. I don't want to lose and I don't want to draw. I want to get the win. Let's have a look at the bench. We've been playing a lot of Morgan Roberts on the bench. Got a couple more loan players in. He's the youngest player in our team. Had a decent performance at left back for us, but he's not quite as good as Joe White. We've got Baxter on. Is Tricker back from injury? Where is Ben Tricker? There he is. No, he's still struggling. Still struggling. So that's the bench. We've got a centre-back, we've got a midfielder, we've got a striker, and we've got an attacking midfielder who can cover all three of those positions across the middle. So we're pretty much covered. Got the lone central defender, Cabongolo. Yeah. So let's see what happens. 4-2, 3-1 wide. Can we get the victory? I certainly hope so. Ian Allinson, the manager of St Albans. Obviously, I don't know any of their players. Parker needs to improve quickly if he's starting. Parker is probably our best centre-back, so pick up where you left off last time, lads. And let's try. Let's just try and squeeze a win. Oh, we're playing in blue because St Albans also playing yellow. Let's see what happens. Okay, so they're having the bulk of the early chances. No highlights as yet. Nothing to talk about. Nothing to see here. They've just had a corner, but nothing's come of it. We've had a corner. Expected goals is very, very similar. Do we want Parker to man mark? We'll do what the assistant manager says. I'm assuming that he knows more than me, because what do I know? Okay, we're going to make it to half time, and there's going to be no highlights. Not a single highlight. I think I just realised that we might not actually have highlights on. So it kind of explains why there's been no highlights. So I apologise. I apologise sincerely. Hands together. If we can get a goal, I make us favourites to win. Go out there and make it happen. Now let's put on key highlights, because I put it on only commentary for the games where you weren't here with me and we just struggled through them. Come on, give us a highlight. Give us a highlight for us, please. Parker's absolutely exhausted, but it's telling me to swap Baxter. We've got a corner. We've played it in. What's happened? It's a penalty. I don't believe it. We missed a penalty. Masanka took it and we missed it. Who's taking? Who is taking the penalty? It's Sam Osborne, star player. Get in. I mean, we haven't seen much of the game. We really haven't seen much of the game. We're going to pause it there for a second. Why is it telling me to bring off Nathan Baxter when Parker is clearly exhausted? Okay. Jack Edwards is pleased. He's having a good game. Let's take off. Okay, Wooten's not having the best of games. 6.5 there on the rating. We'll bring on Matt Carter. Oh, what does he like? Central midfielder. Support. Okay, we'll give you that. And then we can go. We'll go deep lying playmaker. So he still keeps that deep position there. We'll keep Traore on for a little while longer. And we've got 19 minutes left. Let's confirm the changes. And cross all your fingers, all your toes. Cool penalty there. Sam Osborne steps up, right foots it into the bottom corner, and it's 1-0. And we don't want to bring on a sub because we've just taken care of that. Okay, now the players are knackered. Now the players are knackered. Let's quickly pause it. What have we got? We've got one substitution left. Traore's doing okay. He's having a good game. He's having a good game. Adebayo's knackered. But, I mean, the only real option that we've got is to bring on Morgan Roberts. Try and shore it up down the left. He's not fantastic, but he'll do a job for us, I'm sure. Let's try and see this game out. We've got no real options. I've been saying that all season. Pretty much every game that we've played, we've got no options. Hopefully, if we can just get through this season, try and make some money, like maybe, I don't know how, a good cup run. It's the only way that we can try and make a bit of money. Well, we've just managed to beat them. And I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with that. To get the victory is, I don't know. Like, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Let's have a look. Obviously, it wasn't in the frigging league. How much money do we get for that? Winning the 4th. We get five and a quarter thousand quid. Darlington's 5 game unbeaten home run. He's over. We managed to beat them. I mean, yeah. We'll take it. We'll take it. So we've got the draw for the FA Trophy 5th round today. 16 teams go in the hat for 8 matches, with teams as varied as Yeovil, Barnet, Oxford and Leamington. What does it mean by varied as? Saying that a team as good as Yeovil and as bad as Leamington? Is that what they're trying to suggest? How very dare they? If you don't like mouse clicking, I apologise. I don't know whether I should include the actual game sound or like mute it and then just have me talking over it. I don't know. If you don't mind like the clicking, and then I could figure something out. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oxford, Hartlepool, Wrexham. I mean, who do we want here? Not filed. Shiver me timbers. So let's have a look at the upcoming fixtures. We've got Gloucester, which we're going to play now in episode 5. Then we've got Farsley and Curzon Ashton, which the fixture has just been moved. I'm not liking this pile-up of fixtures here. We play on the 30th of Jan. Well, obviously we play on the 23rd, but looking at this run towards the Cup, we play on the 30th, on the 2nd, on the 6th, and then again on the 9th. 3 games in 7 days. 4 games in 9 days. Is there 31 days in January? That's a lot to ask, man, from a small squad. That's not great. Parker makes it into the team of the week. The Wheeler transfer has been blocked because we don't need another assistant manager. I'm getting rid of Martin Naylor. Sick of his team talks. I know it's going to cost us money. It's been done. It's been done. It's over. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's done. So our players are slowly coming back to fitness. Brown Sterling hasn't played for a while. Ben Tricker's been out for a good 4 or 5 weeks, I think. And we've missed him. Good centre-back. Good centre-back for us. In fact, no, Parker's got the highest rating, but Ben Tricker's there with him. That's the centre pairing. So, have we got any changes that we can make to this team? I'm not too worried about this game. I'm more concerned about the one before the cup match. That's where I'm going to have to rest players. Everybody's on full fitness here. Traore's happy. He's enjoying life. He's got a new contract. He's getting paid. I guess we go into this one with the same starting 11 that we did in the last. I mean, we won, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is going to be a tougher game. No question of that. We're not the favourites to win. There you go. We're huge underdogs. Hands together. We're huge underdogs, lads. No pressure. Go out there and just see what you can do. I'm kind of accepting that we're going to get beat in this. It's not a great philosophy to have as a new manager, new to the game. But within 4.5 minutes, we're 1-0 down already. I can kind of see this being a bit of a rout. Maybe. I don't want to see the replay. Osborne with a corner. Gibbons, you've got to be quicker than that to react, man. This is going to be another. If we go 2-0 down within 10 minutes, I am throwing the water bottle. Go on. Just signed him on a 2-year, and that was an absolute sitter that he's just missed. He's going to repay. He's going to repay my confidence in him. I'm sure of it. He's going to come good at some point. Okay, Joe White's struggling a bit for fitness. We're only 20 minutes in. Okay, they're all starting to drop now. Joe White on a 6.4. I should have put that new young lad on the bench. But hindsight is a wonderful thing. It doesn't look like we're going to get the chance to do that. Let's see it through to half-time at 1-0. See what we can do. Okay. Don't want to throw the water bottle. Hands on hips. Unlucky boys. They seem motivated. I mean, is anybody having a dire game? Osborne's not playing well. Traore's not playing well. Let's drop him to support. Let's drop him to support. I guess we just go. We just creep slowly. I don't want to get hammered. I don't want this to be 4-0. Especially away. We're not doing well away. Oh, come on. Traore offside. And he missed the target anyway. Let's shoot on sight. Or are we not? No, we are shooting on sight. Let's work it into the box. Come on. Half an hour to go. 25. Let's have a look. Should we take Gibbons off? Give Morgan Roberts a go. Do we bring Masanka on for Traore? I know. We just signed him on a 2-year. Oh God, I've just took him off. Good. He needs to come off. Hey, Traore. You've been hooked, lad. Off your pop. Masanka's on. Can he score from this corner? What a turnaround that would be. What a substitution. At least Roberts has got there. I mean, we're going to have to go a bit more positive. Or do we? Do we just... What's the point of playing for a 1-0 loss? Surely you have to go for it. We don't want to settle for a 1-0 just because it's better than losing 4-0. Like, goal difference, is it important? To me, at this stage of the season, not especially. We're going to go positive. We're going to go positive. Go on. Go on! What a substitution that was. Natumba Masanka equalises for Leamington in the 71st minute. His 7th goal of the season. And it's Parker, the standout defender, knocking it wide to Baxter. I'm sure Masanka was offside, but we've turned close offsides off, like the replays, so we're not going to get to see it. He was clearly onside, otherwise the ref would have blew his bloody whistle, wouldn't he? Okay, we've got 10 minutes left. Is there anything? Is there anything that we need to do? We could bring Matt Carter on, I guess. Joe White's not having the best of games. Dan's not having the best of games at the back there. 2 centre-backs are having a good game. I don't want to split up that partnership. Osborne's not playing fantastic. Do we need to bring Carter on? Do we need to bring Carter on? We're going to bring Carter on. I like talking to myself. He's going to be a support midfielder. Centre mid. Just see the game out, lads. We'll play for the 1-1. Should we drop it? Every time I do this, there'll be a highlight. Called it. Is that just a bug in the game? Or is it showing like... I don't know what's going on. Why does it do this to me? Every time you change that mentality, there's a highlight. Thank goodness that the defence pushed out and there's 5 of them offside. 5 of them. Come on. Come on. No! I'm so disappointed in that. So disappointed. We had... Look at our expected goals compared to theirs. Masanka was the best player for us. Can't fault your effort. Nobody expected us to win. But I can. I'm not happy with it. I suppose we did do okay. We're back down to 12th. We're still 11 points from the relegation zone. So, I mean, I shouldn't be too bothered about it. Filed won again. Definitely conscious of their next few matches. But, yeah. We end on a bit of a sour note there. Because we lost. Again. Okay. I'm going to play the Farsley game. And then I will... maybe, I don't know, I don't want to come back so soon. Shall I play the filed game with you? I don't know. I'll decide. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's the end of episode 5 anyway. Of Zero to Hero. I feel really downbeat about that. I feel downbeat about the fact that we've just lost that game. Even though, you know, Gloucester were 4th and it was away and it was close. And we actually outplayed them, looking at the statistics. But... I don't know, we just don't score enough. We do not score enough. Thanks for watching. Please hit subscribe. I will try and be a little bit more positive in the next one. If we can get by Filed in the 5th round and make it to the quarters of the FA Trophy, that would be good. That would be good. Surely we start making a bit of money at that point. I know, I mean, we make a little bit, but we're way over budget. We're actually over, we're 1,200 quid over the budget now. Because of those contract renewals. So, it's not good. It's not good. I'll see you in the next one, man. Thanks for watching. Please hit subscribe if you're enjoying the videos. If you got any suggestions, recommendations, like should I stop making videos because these are not getting any views, or if there's one person that's enjoying the series, then thank you, I'll carry on. Thanks for watching. I'll be back before you know it.
It sound right, boy.